Not sure what's going on here. Good morning. Welcome back to Wellway Limited Laundry. It's very early. It's not that early now actually, it's 7:15, but I have been awake since 4:30. So we started early because we have lots to get through. Anyway, I did a video yesterday, and Anna, you made a lovely comment and you made my day. Thank you. I will be doing a king size duvet cover, so I will give it you a heads up when I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try and remember what time it is that I put it on, so I can put it in the comments, so you can skip through the jibber jabber if you don't want to watch it. So yes, we have lots today. We have lots and lots. My beautiful new coat, by the way. I don't know how I managed to start the thing without even being started. You see what I mean? So yeah, my wonderful new coat that I treated myself to yesterday from Zara's Treasures. I love it. It's on eBay. I'm not good at shopping. I don't do shopping. I can't be asked. However, this is like here where I have out my ironing space. So I get awesomeness. It's so good. I just need to find a hair bubble, peeps, because it's gonna get hot. I don't know what it sounded like. That's horrendous. Anyway, too late now. It's starting again. Can't be asked. We'll have a vitamin though, seeing as there's some in there. It says I only have one, but I didn't have one yesterday. And it tastes quite nice. Anyway, so pillowcase, depending on how dry or how creased it is, I do the inside, the back, should I say, as well as the front. Always iron the flappy bit, you know, this bit, the underneath bit, because it just makes it look nicer. No one sees it, but it makes it sit flatter. So it makes it look nicer. So that's my advice. That's what we do at the Whale Way. Say we. Me. One day. Someday soon. I hate the thought of one day. One day never comes, does it? To make it come. To make it happen. Anyway, I was supposed to get some entertainment on going on through my ears. Some Gabby or something. But I pressed go somehow without realising I pressed go. I really need to get a camera here somehow. I need to get some sort of thing there. What's it called? Some sort of tripod. That's the word I'm looking for. A standy up one, a tall one. Music. I need some sort of entertainment. I need to put Gabby on something. I can't just can't just listen to my own thoughts constantly for 2 hours or whatever, because that'll drive me mad. What? Restart tonight. See Windows update. Oh, that's a lovely picture. Oh, for God's sake. What the hell did I click on before? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I forgot you lot were there. This is great content, isn't it, this? This will win me awards. You can tell I don't care. Gabby, where are you? Gabby. Oh, it's because I'm signed in as myself. Excuse me.
Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're doing a
Oh
home
no,
reset,
oh no.
getting everything back.
I'm sorry. Maybe I do need to start this again. 12 minutes in, I maybe do. Maybe I'm not gonna now. I just got my email notification telling me that my leaflets are ready. And my business cards. And my stickers. Yay! I need to turn the headphones off. That's what I need to do. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Then she gets angry at you. See, please connect. Please connect. Please connect. Please connect. Connected. There we go. Right. Gabby. Right, you've done some new ones, Gabs. I'm behind. If you don't follow Gabby Random on YouTube, where have you been? She's great. I love her. I'm a bit squeamish to some of the stuff, but she's got health conditions and she's so good. She's so good. She chirps me right up. She chirps me right up. I love her. She makes me smile so much. I love it because I don't like watching mainstream TV. So. I've only gone and found more stuff on Facebook, haven't I? Oh, she's got... Oh. Bacon. I love it. So, king size. Anna, I'm sorry, I can't, I'm shit with names. Although I'm not actually. I just didn't read it. I think it was Anna. I can't remember. Anna. King size friend. Oh my god, you're a bit loud. Oh, there we go. Right. So, king size duvets. They don't very often fit on the ironing board, as we all know, because it's just annoying. So, I do the side. So, turn it so we've got, obviously, it'd be massive. So, fold it in half. Make sure you have it the right way around, so you don't have the buttons at the bottom on the outside, if you see what I mean. I just always fasten them up. The reason I fasten them up is because then when you're doing it, when you're ironing it, when you're pulling on it, you'll see, when you're pulling on it, it keeps it, I need to stop talking to me, she keeps blowing, my mind keeps going, oh. Fasten up the buttons, because then it makes it fit flatter whilst you're ironing it, but also it looks neater, obviously, and it helps it not move, because if you've watched a few of mine by now, don't move it. The more you move them around, the worse it is. The more chances of you ending up with Strap lines. Also, I'll show you this as well. So, duvet covers, people make duvet covers and they have the buttons, don't they? So the buttons are meant to be like so. On the inside, can you see? So that the button is on the inside. So you fasten it like so. Inside, put the button inside. So then you don't see it. And it's not, you're not touching it, it's on the inside. Because what people do is, because it's not right. It's not right. It's not an opinion thing. It's just that it's not right. So, what people do is they do it like this. Can you even see that? Yeah. Do it like that. Can you see? Wrong. Right. It's supposed to look like that so you can't see the button. You see? You see the difference? Can't see a button, can see a button. You don't want that rubbing up against your feet, do you? So yeah, fasten it all up, fasten it the right way around. Do it inside. La 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 la. And then it looks nice up. And then I'll show you in a second what I do. So this is all quite time consuming. And this is why I charge what I charge. Because if you want a job worth doing, do it properly. If you want it casual, you get casual. But I'm not casual. Sometimes. But on the whole, I'm quite precise. So, fasten it all up. Make sure you folded it so that the insides are together, like so. Bottom to the bottom, top to the top, then iron. Now, excuse me, iron. I iron the sides and about the width, like the same as in a sheet, the width of your ironing board down the side of your duvet cover. So you've usually got like this bit, you've usually got like a little trimmy, frilly bit. Or not if you're just like me and you get yours from Asda or Next or something. I realise there's price difference there, but that's where I get mine from. Or Dunelm, you can't beat Dunelm. Here we go. So then you just iron. Again, the quality of your fabric makes a difference. If you have it, if it's good quality, you can pull on it a little bit, which makes it stretch better, obviously, which makes it iron easier. Now, I will just point out the ones that I've done over there were dry as a bone. So try not to iron them, try not to tumble dry them to death, or leave them outside for 5 days so that they're crisp in the sun. Because the drier they are, the tighter the fabric goes, and then it's harder to iron. So then you have to start getting water spray out. Fancy. I don't really need to do this one, to be fair, but still, it's just water. Concentrating more on this bit here, because this area here will get ironed again when you turn it round the other way around. But the very edge of it you won't touch again. So your focus needs to be sort of on your frill and just sort of 1/3 of it. Whoop. Oh, she said it didn't look at what time. Maybe it did up. Well, I'll say 20. 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in. And 20 minutes in. That's when the thing starts. Oh, everyone's turning up now, it's getting busy. I love my room change. I feel like I'm in the hub of the excitement of the day. Like right next to the front door, I love it, I love it. So once you've got to the top and you've done down the side, ironing board width, turn it back on its right the way around, so you've got the bottom at the bottom and the top at the top, and then you can see an ironed side and an unironed side, and this is why I want a camera. This is why I need a new tripod. It might be next month's investment. This month's was leaflets and what do we call it? I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go home now. We're only doing half a day. We're not even half a day. We're doing 10. I've got my nail appointment, otherwise known as my therapy session, that I just had to get beautiful nails with. I love her. I picked her. She was walking down the street, and I love her social media. And I accosted her outside one of the shops in our local town. I was in the car and she was just walking down the street, and I was like, excuse me, I really like your social media, it's great. So she was a bit taken aback, but she's definitely, I think she's a lifer now. She's great. She's one for encouragement. She gives me out epically good vibes. I fucking love her. So yes, we've got a bit of a day off today. I am coming back to the office after I've had my nails done because I want to do my wall. I've got big plans, people. So, I am all the way down. As you can see, I just keep... Okay, that's annoying, what the hell? Every iron is best friend, lint roller. Or anyone who has any kind of furry thing around. And then just keep shuffling it up. And when I said earlier about fastening the buttons, to get a nicer line so you're not got at the inside all getting all bunched up. I think you know what I mean if you iron. If you don't iron and you've started ironing and it's getting all like, what the hell? You keep thinking, what the fuck is this? What is this? That's what I mean. Fasten your buttons. Pull it down, give it a shake, bish bash bosh. So, sometimes I move it too far down and I forget to have a little patch here, because that way I get a good middle line. Because like I say a lot, no one wants a strand line. No one wants a strand line. And then just keep moving it over. And then when you get to almost to the bottom, if I move it down a bit, you should be able to see. It's because I was faffing about earlier. We don't need seat ceiling, do we? So, if you get to the bottom, when you're nearly at the bottom, you'll see what I was saying about fastening to buttons, why to fasten buttons. Oh, fucking thing's gonna fall down, who cares? So, underneath, put your hand in underneath, hold the other side so you're not pulling it, and just stretch it. Stretch it until you feel on the inside, until you feel on this side where your nails are. I know. And then pull it and stretch it, push it down and stretch it with your fingers as you're going down, because then the inside will all be lined up as well, and you won't end up with like a mini bunch here, like a little crease. all the way till you get to the bottom. Basically, the more biasness you've got for it, I do have to be careful that I don't take too long, because I am paid that, you know. I am paid for this. I don't have all day. But I get a bit hyper focused on, you know, making sure it's right. And then they're like, Jesus Christ, you've got 5 to do, hurry up! It's because I get satisfaction out of my job and I love doing it, so I've become unaware of life. Especially if I've got Gabby going on. Then I can definitely get lost in what I'm doing. Autopilot keeps in words. I start having conversations with them. You know what I mean? So, maybe Skip guy. Skip's names are just get stuck in your head, don't they? Catchy tunes. Careful when you're going over buttons, because put a hole in them. When you put an iron over it, it kind of burns into it. So I tend to lift and steam as opposed to iron in. I don't know how else to describe it. Lift and steam, like so. Lift and steam. So there we go. Perfection. No, you don't want perfection. Excellence is good enough. Perfection is not realistic, babes. Not perfect. Right. Now, I've changed this a little bit. So I used to fold it at this point, but now I bring it all the way back down. And I get back to the top and then I fold it. So I fold it, straighten it up a little bit. Again, don't move it too much. At this point, the more you move it, the more chances you've got of ending up with a tram line at the end. So this is your iron side, isn't it? The one that's facing you. Put that together, like so. Again, have you what's going to be your new fold line, your new inside line. And then lift it, wiggle it, jiggle it, keep hold of the top and keep hold of the side, the new fold side. And then I just keep going all the way down. Kick it under. There you go. But do not, try not to move it. The more you move it, the more chances you've got of this line here, because your original middle line is now here. You need to keep that. You need to keep that, because that's your tram line. So if you start fucking about and it moves, you need to just move this again. There you go, because it makes sense when you can see here. Get warm now, peeps. Just iron it into sections. With your ironing board, basically. Oh, see, nearly moved. Just always do your best to keep your things together that you've started with together. So the original two sides, and then you've got your original middle line. So they're now all together. So they should all stay really quite close to one another, unless your fabric's shit, which is not down to anything you've done, or it's old and it's twisted. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just, it'll drive you insane. It'll drive you insane to try and straighten it out. Some of them you just have to iron as they are. I've tried. And it's very time consuming. So when you're doing it for a living, it's not better. But if you're at home, possibly could. I just get too frustrated and I just think, well, I've been going 4 years and I've not had anybody say to me, you know what, Cameron's not good, or such like. There we go. All the way to the bottom, then pull it up. Back on itself, always at 2 iron sides to themselves. Whoa. Excuse me. 2 iron sides to themselves. Now you'll have this is the B side that you can see. The one side will be like patternless, unless it's a plain duvet. One side will be, you won't have a frilly bit, and one side obviously you will. So when you fold it back up, this is the side you get to see the frilly bit. This is the last side to iron. Again, be careful of your buttons at this point, because there's not those burning and horrid buttons. Can't help it though, after a while. Sometimes I just, if I've had them like 5 years, then that happens, doesn't it? Every single week. Going to have a snooze this afternoon, but the more I think about it, the more I'll be annoyed if I waste my time, and it's not wasting my time in any way. I'm knackered. I've got 3 kids and I get up at God knows what time all the time, not including when I have to get working because I want to have a day off. So I just, but at the same time, if I spend the day asleep, then, you know, I'll wake up and then I'll be annoyed because I don't get my lovely wall done. What, I've had my lunch because I've been asleep, and of course the other half is off. He's off work because he's 4 on 4 off his shifts. So when he's on 4 off, it's like, oh yeah, come spend a day off with me. Oh no, that's right, I don't have the day off. Do today, but once I get addicted to his company, which is lovely, but I get addicted to his company and then I'm like, I'll just watch some death programme with you. You cuddle up, but it's lovely, it's nice, it's not productive. And sometimes you need productivity to be able to propel yourself forward. My other ass a plodder. He loves just, you know, it's so blue-green, it's painful. But I love him. It's so important. However, not really action oriented focused. It's more of a, it'll get done.
Yeah, by me.
What was I saying? That's a king size, friend. That's how you do your king size duvet. You fold it up until you get it to a little package, like your sheet, to be fair. So what time are we on? 39. Took like 20 something minutes. It doesn't normally take that long, but I was waffling. So, yeah, that's how you do a king size, friend. If you what have we got down here? I've got to be. Oh, we'll do pillowcases. We'll do pillowcases. You know what? We'll do that. We'll call it a day. Thank you so much for watching, for joining in my crazy video today. I will be with you again fairly shortly because we've got developments and stuff's going on, so I'm really excited. I'm loving my new room. I'm loving being able to turn up, do my job, enjoy my YouTube videos again, and just, it's great, it's lovely, it's so nice. So I will be back shortly and I'll do another one, and see you soon. Like and share, follow, whatever it is.